I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone. He couldn't see the piranha.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today we're set for a showdown in the AFC South. On the Titans sideline, there's head coach Brian Callahan. They've alternated wins and losses over the first 3 weeks of the season. And on the home sideline, here is their head coach. These guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. You could join us. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. Kicker Kaimi Fairbairn just about set. And we're off on the NFL on EA Sports. The coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Probably feels like he owes his guys one after last week, doesn't he? Threw a couple picks, did find the end zone. His guys around him still found a way to win. Now here's where he's got to be careful, Kate. Can't get it all back at once. Sometimes when you're over-aggressive, it leads to, well, days like last week with a couple interceptions. Got to do your job, but just do your job well. Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Brings up third down and
here he goes, third and long. He puts a man under it, deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. And flipping through, Brock, that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. Leading them out, our 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now in his third season out of Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, and took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
It's Mixon on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Ward off the play fake. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
First carry here for Tevin Collard. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on the play. It's third and
Motion man right is Jefferson. It's going to throw here on third. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring up fourth down. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Now here he goes. And he'll take what he can get here, Brock. Sliding down with a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And Stroud gets him the first with a slide down at the end of it.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, run to Mixon. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Keeping it with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Air it out on 3rd. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at a 4th down. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we have been seeing so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, Tennessee.
1st down throw here for Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it.
That's another Titans.
Going now on 1st down. Ward. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Ward now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
Coverage by Kalen Bullock.
Now 3rd and long. It's Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. Kendall Fuller. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big way to start the scoring, but you can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And trailing, coming off their biggest mistake so far. Feels like one of the key moments in the football game for them right here. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 here. Ward finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's a pickup of 9. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. He loses the football. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. On here for Pollard on 2nd down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
That's another Titans 1st down.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw with Ward. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
3rd down from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Sly's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
His return starts at the 5. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. That count runs their offense. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm an aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now, 1st round. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
formation. Here's Mixon. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Arden Key there for the stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 50-yard line.
Now it's Stroud on the keeper. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. We got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
That's another first down.
Gives to Mixon up the middle. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes them out for 6.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys drive their lead to 11.
Team 14. Visitors 3.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. It's a design boot. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. All set now. First and 10.
That's good for a Titans first down.
And nothing was going to help him escape that. He gets hit for a loss. Second down coming up.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Throw here, third down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On the gun, Stroud. Gets him on the out route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 4th down. Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast.
A gain of 2.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Drops it underneath. Pollard. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Ward's going to throw it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. You better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Johnny Hekker on now to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. First down throw by Stroud. Finds the in route complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Titans' 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This one's caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Stroud. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that extends their lead to 14. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our look around the league starts now with a matchup of contrasting styles. And it's Kenneth Gainwell. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Steelers are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the second-year tight end, A.J. Barner. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's last year's most valuable player, Josh Allen. Looking end zone, finds his tight end, Dalton Kincaid, for the touchdown. The Bills lead by a field goal at halftime. With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now it's going to begin with a mix and run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
It's a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
And 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
This one is fair caught, but let's see what that flag's all about. This drive may not be done.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. He brings it in. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Stroud off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good.
And the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He's taken down.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Here's Stroud now. Throwing the out route complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Stroud off of play action. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's another 1st down. 1st and goal.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Stroud. Little off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it.
Intended for Tank
Defense
Dell.
bringing in a fifth DB, 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Shotgun now, first round. And the ground game works for the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Troubles with his snap, but he still knocks it through. And his guys stretch their lead to 21.
Visitors 3.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Return coming from the 6. Escapes a defender. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Running from the pistol, it's Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Stroud. Here's a screen now for Chubb. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
3rd and goal.
Throwing is Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. He has the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And these guys grow their lead yet again.
Team 31. Visitors 3.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Pollard his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
It's sure been tough for this offense to really get into rhythm, to gain that momentum and confidence, because turnovers have interrupted their progress. This is when you need your rookie to step up. Come on, man. Take charge. Put those mistakes behind you and go lead.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. On him quick, and they bring him down. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Air it out on 3rd. He's got Smith-Njigba for the catch. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give him a 1st down.
Complete to Jack First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The handoff from Mixon, running right. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Another first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Will finding his back. Mixon. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal.
Second and goal at the Titans' 8-yard
From the gun, Stroud. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown! These guys make them pay for turning it over. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to win right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
He fields it from the 8. Shoots away from one. This makes it up to the 25. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. They bring pressure, and they're going to get to it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Off the play fake, here's Ward. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again! This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's
Running back sent in motion. 3rd and long, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Throwing now on first down. Ward. That's Iomanner with the catch out right. And he's tackled for a short gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
On the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
To Taysom Hill. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following that incompletion, we've got an injured player on the field in need of a look from the trainers. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And all that pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Stroud from the pistol. Connects on the crosser. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And a first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone now. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. They toss it to Chubb. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So here's Ka'imi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they've played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't putting it to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game, carry forward into the Titans.
Be able to escape, and down he goes. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Alec Manor, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The home team, still running back Joe Mixon, headed out for their next series. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this 2nd half. Drive starts with an option, right side. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1.
Yeah.
That time, well, the defense was all over a tremendous pursuit to knock him backwards.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumped off to his running back. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. So now here comes the Titans on offense. Touchdown throw here for Ward. Oh no, they get him yet again! Henry To'o comes up with it. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
This offense ready to get going again now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. This is Mixon. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Stroud off the play fake. Pass it down close. And in for the touchdown. These guys are running them out of the building.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
after, up and good by Fairbairn. And his guys continue piling onto this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun. The Titans ready to take over on offense. First and 10 here. Ward. Oh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. It really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the 16th in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ball game.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. On him again, and he goes down again. Back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down.
Hey, Kate, it's time to add some players and some names and a team to the all-time record list. It used to read 12 when it comes to sacks, accomplished 5 times. But you know what we just witnessed? We just witnessed the 13th sack of this game in NFL history. This group has lived behind the other side of the line all game long, and now they will live in the record books right now.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Now outruns their offense to take over. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Keeping it with a mix-in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.